This is Clayton, one of our wonderful workers at Impact's Recycling and Collections Centre, and I'm Sorrel, one of Clayton's former support workers. Clayton is a 24-year-old with a remarkable story, and he's one of the kindest people around. Clayton has worked incredibly hard to get where he is today and doesn't give himself enough credit for just how far he has come. Straight out of school, Clayton was eager to get a job but didn't have any luck finding work for a few years. In 2018, he enrolled at Impact's Transition to Work program, which helps young people find secure employment. When he finished with the TTW program, a position was vacant at the Recycling and Collections Centre, and Clayton was the perfect fit. He quickly became part of the recycling team and impressed everyone with his reliability, work ethic, etiquette and enthusiasm. After just 13 weeks of work, Clayton had saved enough money to buy himself his first car and had the newfound confidence and financial security he needed to start paying for things like driving lessons, fuel and his licence. Recently, Clayton's mum sadly passed away, and he went above and beyond to help his dad organise the funeral and was instrumental in helping his family work through the grief of losing someone so special. After what was a very difficult time, Clayton was keen for a fresh start. He continued to stick to his budget and save as much money as he could with the aim of purchasing his very own home. In April this year, Clayton became a first-time homeowner and bought a lovely house in Bundaberg where he now lives with his dad and siblings. Prior to moving into their new place, Clayton and his family had lived in public housing for a very long time, so adjusting to life without mum and moving into a different living environment was hard. Even so, Clayton didn't let that get him down. He took on the role of looking after everyone and did everything in his power to ensure the move and readjustment went as smoothly as possible. Clayton always talks about how he's grateful for Impact. Knowing he had our ongoing support gave him the confidence he needed to navigate his own way through the paperwork involved with buying his car, getting his licence and buying his own home, coming to us whenever he had questions or wanted advice. The last few years have been monumental for Clayton. He's been carrying a lot of weight on his shoulders. He's not only a huge support for his dad and siblings, but his work colleagues too. I'll never forget the time he offered to be designated driver for the Christmas party and drove all the way to Bargara and Innes Park to collect 3 fellow staff members to ensure they didn't miss out on the celebrations. Clayton is a selfless young man who always puts others first. He's very hardworking and a true delight to be around. We are so proud of him and can't wait to see what else he achieves in the future.